Hi guys, broke ass bitch cooks, Jess. Okay, so I've just come home from TAFE. I'm already a little bit hungry. I think I'm going to have some toast. But I'm going to get my dinner on to cook for tonight. So I'll just give you a quick look. I'm starting to sweat down some onions. That's all I've done. They were the ones I sliced the other day. Okay, I've picked out some vegetables that I am going to put in. So I've got carrot, the parsnips that I bought on special, some cauliflower and the leaves, and I've got these rather old potatoes. But anyway, they're going to be awesome for a soup. I'm glad I get to use them. I've soaked my peas, and my chicken stock is still frozen, even though it's been in the fridge since last night. Or this morning, one of them. Okay, so that is simmering. I've peeled my garlic. Come back. Because it is going to be a slow cook, so I've got it on a medium high just to seal the veggies. I'm not going to mince it. I'm happy for it just to be in little thin slices. They're quite small garlic cloves. So I like slicing it. It keeps all the natural oils in rather than when you crush it and when you smush it on your bench and then do it. Like all the oils end up on your cutting board and not in your body, and we want them in the body. Okay, I can just quickly run my knife backwards, maybe not too quickly. I don't want it on my floors that I swept this morning. Okay, my board once again is going to have to be washed after having garlic on it. Stir that gear through. Okay, remember, easy way to peel carrots. We just turn and swipe. All that can go in the compost later. Okay, straight down the guts. I do want it diced roughly. Not fine dining. Probably gone smaller with the end bits to match them up, but it's fine. It's going to be cooked for a while in a pot. Give it a stir. Okay, I'm going to put my peas in the pot. Actually do my dal like that. I cook them off for a moment. Give that a stir. I do like leaving skins on things, but a lot of the chemicals and pesticides, I understand, let's say, on the skins, and these ones were fairly old as well. So just a real rough peel for them. I've got a small knife today. I do that to myself all the time lately. Okay, all these ends are pretty small. I'm going to flip that one around. It's a bit smaller. Just going to cut them all into circles. Here's a stew. You know I love it rustic. These bits I might quarter and we'll do into a bit of a thicker dice, not the thin slices like before. Just fill my board up, hey, do it all at once. I'm not going to film all of this. I'll just do the start and I will post the results up on my Insta and Facebook. So if you just chuck Broke Ass Bitch Cooks in. Okay, I think I will go with my stock in there now. They will melt in the pot. I could have pre-melted it. I'll bring it over for a quick look. Okay, I'll just try and get that down the bottom. Look, it's starting to break off anyway. There you are. Oh, it's like a slushy. It's a chicken stock slushy. Ugh. Okay, stop playing with the food, Jess. Okay, the potatoes. I do have a bit of a smaller knife here. Just going to chop them eyes out. Oh, eyeball gouging. And it doesn't matter that they're a bit older. It's going into a stew. I've got old-fashioned cookbooks that tell me to use old potatoes for certain things. And look, they're still fine and they look really creamy and nice in there. So these ones are a fairly soft potato, so I'm going to leave them in a pretty decent chunk anyway. So I think I've quartered it. I think if I go, yeah, just in half from there. Great. This one I might do in 6. It's a little, there's a bit of a fatter guy, that one. Bit bigger. This one, once again, I've quartered, halves. Quartered, half. Okay. Another stir of that pot. Break our slushy up. Don't think I've ever started stew from a totally frozen stock. Anyway, it'll work. I've got frozen stock and heaps of other things. We don't want them totally falling apart in there. I don't really care. It's all going in my belly. I do care about what I eat. I just sometimes don't mind that it's really rough. Okay, and all my leaves, the cauliflower leaves, they've all been washed. So where it's a bit thicker, I will chop them a little bit finer. And as I go up, I'll go into from a slice to a dice, I guess you would say. The last soup I made with cauliflower leaves was really good. On the night, it was a little bit meh, but as all the flavours infused over the next few days, it just tasted better and better, like a lot of things do. Okay, so I've got a whole stack of thyme. It's actually lemon thyme, this, but I'm going to put nearly all of that in. No, that might be a little bit too much. It's going to go everywhere. I can always pick more from the garden. Come on over with me. So we'll just rub that. So I'm going to leave it on the medium-high heat because I'm thawing out the chicken stock in there. But as soon as that's thawed, I don't even care if it's not even simmering. I'm going to turn it down to a low. So out of a 2 out of 6 on my stove. And then let it simmer through for, I reckon an hour and a half at least. Just picking out some of the sticks. I don't care about a few sticks. I can pick them out later when I'm eating it. So our slushy is already melting in there. Let's have a look. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Now that's going to look pretty cool. All right. Soup's on. I'll see you later when I'm eating. Well, I'll put it up on my post later. Okay, broadcast bitch cooks. Checking out.